hard work of now will improve my future existence somehow. So I said you don't accomplish nothing sitting in the street, and I'm sure you barely survive off the pennies you gather. He said, to your surprise, I make enough to eat, and I accomplish just as much as you, only I stopped pretending my job matters. He looked me in my face and told me I was a puppet. You feel more important than playing the bucket. Still hear his voice when I set my alarm before bed. I never could wash what he said out of my head. So fucking it goes, make money and die. That's the American way. Make money and die. That's the American way. Make money and die. That's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. Make money and die. That's the American way. Make money and die. That's the American way. Make money and die. That's the American way. It don't matter. Now dig this. I can dress myself up in a white coat and say I'm a doctor. Carry it out by my belt buckle with a gold badge and say I'm a cop. Or maybe I'm just a sloppy, lazy, crazy carbon copy, part of the heartlessly deranged nation that gave it a generation ecstasy underwater. I forgot to survive, whitewash and slaughter. I've watched your offers, caught your calls, and called your forefathers my bosses. Lost it all in the name of gaining enough to spend. Consuming the uses, don't pray and doom from the end. My friend, see when I saw my man playing away and then drum, something clicked in my brain, and I became less numb. I'm working for breadcrumbs, pretending there's a meaning. My employment's just a bucket I'm desperately beating. And one day, I'll be old and retired, looking at my life like what a waste of good fire. All because school never taught me how to be inspired, and the job concerned in finding myself just wouldn't hire. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. I make money and die, that's the American way. I make money and die, that's the American way. I make money and die, that's the American way. But here's my application. How much do you pay? Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Can't hear you. Say take money, money, take money, money, money. Can't hear you. Say make money, money, make money, money, money. Say take money, money, take money, money, money. Thank you. I would like to thank everybody who came out to the show and chose how I won the right to think airlines. I'm going to be your pilot tonight. For those of you that don't know, my name is Eyedea. And the first stop, the very first stop we're going to go to tonight is a little place that I like to call Shit-Talkin'ville. Here we are. Now if you look up on the stage, you'll probably see one of the most arrogant motherfuckers you ever meet in your lifetime. You guys know his name. So just everybody, if you can, stop what you're doing and look up on stage at this cat. We'll see what he's got to say. You got balls stepping up with what you're saying to me. I'm probably their favorite MC. To let these lyrics and never erect the hereditary. Better by your theory, already complex delirium content be scaring them. I'm sitting there, you in the trend to put your arrogance in its deathbed. Your best to quit rapping unless you're good at dodging bullets. Think shit could have happened to you. Such a trap and learn to focus. Open that overgrown head for a day. And don't underestimate me in a battle I don't play. A rip every kid in your clique and 5 less than 4 bars. I take the south to east and west. Don't test the North Star. Or are you pissed cause your talent ain't dope? Well, talking shit's easy, so I challenge myself. If they were really dope, they wouldn't say it all the time. And you would be creative, and I see it in your mind. You got the nerve to say I talk cause I know that I talk, but I think that you're lost, but don't you go take a walk. If I'm someone who cares, the type to think you're stylish. Now quit and check out the chorus, y'all. What gave you the right to have an ego? You got no skills, it's obvious in MCs what you're trying to be. If it gets out of hand, my man, just remember I'll always be around to remind you you're weak. Rhyme sayers entertainment, you know we be the greatest with the breaking the pains, the cuts, the rhymes and the beat. Whole bass is Minneapolis. Come on through and bring your crew next time you need to be reminded you're weak. Remember this? Yeah! Hey yo, that shit was cool, but I'm that kid who never gave a fuck about a contract. If you need to make a buck, get loose, rock the mic, but don't be dumb and come and test me. Just be jocking like to get paid by swinging from my testes. Inch by inch I grow, less convinced by those quote-unquote battle rappers that think they're invincible. Easily I take a title and I never give it back. I bet my weakest freestyle will probably beat their best written raps. They doubt it, and then they call me out about it. I can live over any topic, someone in the crowd. Shout it, but you can say the same. You can't beat lines, they're skin deep simply when you whip peak. I'm turning them into speed for being fresh as only half the job. There's a lot in this world that need to be changing, so I'm writing each song with the message for humanity to express the wisdom and stress that's in my brain. Complaining, draining plus before this shit pops. While you play or hate, I'm trying to elevate this hip hop. So stop trying to pretend you're real and go write a song someone besides your friends can feel. Fuck. I know, we're here in shit talkingville, right? But we're gonna try to kill my ego once and for all. Help me out now. Say kill that ego. Say kill that ego. Say kill that ego. Now scream. Yup, Big E, and I'm rolling in town. How you do? How you do? I got the joint to make you because I'm Midwest bound. Tired of the internet hating on the sound, and everybody talking about the E and A front, but you still telling lies to me. Hey, we got the chat room and the message board, always trying to tell a lie on me. Well, who's the foot? I'm the foot, but who's stepping? Hey yo, check it, all the indie rockers hate because I say shit like this. I'm the greatest MC in the world. You gotta give me mine, cause I'm heavy when I weigh it. Always rhyme, say it. I changed my pitch up, smack your bitch up, I never did it. The flavor's being brought, but only college kids is getting it. Get it? Or else y'all are gonna, cause when I roll over, you're gonna have to wanna clear. I'm the place battle champ, taking the train, escaping the brain, taking the train, escaping the brain, taking the train. Escaping the brain, taking the train, escaping the brain, taking the train, escaping the rain. Everyone wants to get out of the rain, wants to be free, wants to see no more. I thought, wrong movie. Now this next place I'd like to take y'all, kind of a weird town. A lot of weird stories go on. This light is hot as a motherfucker. I'm standing over here for the remainder of this next piece. This is a true story, so dig this. I guess it was about September 1st, 1999, the day of my death. My back was on the cold concrete as I took my last breath. And I saw my body laying on the ground as my soul hovered above it. Damn, Eyedea, you was a good looking cat. But anyway, another day, 18 years of age. Stepping to heaven's gates, anxious to see what God got to say. Maybe he'll give me a gift for always saying my prayers. But he might send me downstairs for last year's love affair. Well, who cares? I mean, right now it's all a mystery. I'll find out when I get there. Until then, I can't let it get to me. I'm keeping my cool. Besides, everybody dies. I'll just follow the white light like they do in the movies. It seems like I was went by and I'm still traveling right towards the brightness. Now this ain't heaven or hell, this realm is lifeless. And I hate to say it, but this wild goose chase had me bored. No directions, no clues, and no idea what I was in for. But then forward I kept flowing, and in a quick flash that light split directly in half and created a fourth path. Representing each side was an angel. Now what's the task I have to untangle to meet the big man in charge, I asked. And the one to the right of me said, one of us always lies and one always tells the truth. Ask the right one the right question and he'll direct you to heaven. But if you ask the wrong one, son, farewell, you're going straight to, well, you guys get the picture. And the one on my left told me not to listen to his fears. He said it ain't that complicated to find out where God lives. He told me to follow his path and tell God he said hi. Then the one on my right jumped in and told me not to believe his lies. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't care much for life, but I just tried to stay alive forever if I knew this is what death was like. I was never good at problem solving, especially in emergencies. I get a tad bit nervous when concerned with burning for eternity. But anyway, I asked them which one lied, and they pointed at each other. And then thinking I had it, I asked them the name of my mother. One said he don't know, the other said he knows but he can't tell me. God damn, this is gonna be hard. And so I asked like 30 questions, and I still wasn't sure. Then being me, I got pissed and gave the pricks a few good words. Frustrated with it all, I turned my back to the angels. And when I walked away, to my surprise, I found myself in heaven. Speaking of heaven, I got a brand new album that just came out. It's called The Many Faces of Oliver Hart, or How I Won the Right to Get Sweat in My Eyes. And it's a good record. This is what it looks like right here. And it's produced, recorded, mixed, engineered, written, performed by me. So So if you like some of the stuff that I do, there's a good chance that you might like that album. And I'm trying to take you guys on this whole thing, and I'm trying to do as many of these songs as I can just to give you guys a feel of what it's gonna feel like on such a good day like this. Isn't it a good day today? Don't you guys agree? I can't wait till the show's over because I'm gonna be outside. I really don't like staying in these sweaty fucking bars. But today's such a clear day. Such a good day. Clear day. Such a good day. It's a clear day. Such a good day. Just a clear day. Because on a clear day I can see for miles. On a clear day I can be myself. On a clear day I can sit in my place. On a clear day I'm not part of this race. Do this with me, y'all. It's what I want. This kind of rhythm. It's consistent, but it's good. Come on, we'll bounce it. Now excuse me, but there's so much here for you to touch, and it's nothing I can do to make you give a fuck. Sometimes everything ain't enough when the eyes are tired from wearing desires handcuffs. If I was contented and I wouldn't need to stand up, why would living if I can't love? Wanna scream at the top of my bleeding lungs. I never meant to break your trust, just wanted to wake you up once before I left on this personal search for clarity. Either they're scared of me, laughing hysterically. I'm just a parody of something that apparently was never properly prepared to bleed. Oh, how do I wish that I never learned to cry when they only reply is waving their hands from side to side. I'm lost, cause I'm my own tour guide, and if I ever talk to myself, I'll probably tell lies. So when I was at a distance, figure toast to showing the face of a child that only smiles cause I'm told to. They look to me for the answers. I don't know what to do. I'm usually just as confused as you, but on a clear day. Today's such a good day, wouldn't you agree? It's such a clear day today. Actually, today for me actually has been kind of a weird day. Anybody having a weird day today? Anybody always have a weird day? Make some noise if you always on some weird shit. It's such a weird day. Put your hands in the sky. This one right here is a little fast. But this one, I dedicate this one to all the weird motherfuckers in the crowd. Because I'm a weird person myself. And I just always find myself asking myself this question. Why they always looking at me like there's something on my face? Man, no matter where I go, I'm always feeling out of place. And I know I'm not your regular, I got a different name. Probably cause most of my life's been right in my basement. Don't watch a Super Bowl, don't drink alcohol, don't carry ID, don't go to the mall. That's argumentative and really good at fast talk. I can't dance or sing, but I can rap my ass off. I'm unique and leave it at that. The rapper, you know, has the ideas I have. It ain't like the skin color really is significant. It puts you in the category of art bag or idiot. But I don't try to fit in. Life's like a novel of science fiction, and I'ma get into the mind. I make a listen every moment, they were missing every time that they insisted to be mine. I made a picture with a rhyme and climb an instrumental high behind a bigger dance. Like a little wickedness and I'm reading this, so you better be always by the public if I got a lot of energy. Don't go to the top, I got my own remedies. Let's take the chorus, y'all. I know a lot of people that'll tell you that they hate me cause they know I bring out the weird side. Some say I'm a genius, others say that I'm crazy, but they all say I'm a little on the weird side. It ain't like I can help it, it's the way I was raised, and so I'm living every minute on the weird side. Just take it for the train, pay a reason to my brain if you wanna know about the weird side. So put your hands up, y'all. I wanna see everybody's hands up. Put 2 hands up if you can. If you ain't holding a drink. Check this next verse. I only write with a certain type of pen. Switching from an itchy introvert to loudmouth. First thing I do after I buy a CD is open it up and see if my name's in the shout-outs. Reboots of yoga and quantum mechanics. Psychology, philosophy, peyote, and absent. Like Jimi Hendrix, more than any rapper. My favorite movie's Dr. Strangelove. Never had a fist fight, got knocked out 1 time. Stupid motherfucker thought peace was a gang sign. Felt like the circus, too afraid of clowns. 20 years in the same city, still don't know my way around. Still get lost inside of my thoughts. Saying dumb jokes just to hear myself talk. I know my clothes probably need to be washed, but I like them. If I didn't, I would take them off. I know a lot of people that'll tell you that they hate me because they know I bring out the weird side. Some say I'm a genius, others say that I'm crazy, but they all say I'm a little on the weird side. It ain't like I can help it, it's the way I was raised, and so I'm living every minute on the weird side. So pay attention to the brain, pay attention to my brain. If you wanna know about the weird side, put your hands up, y'all. Way to shift from side to side. Cause right now you dealing with a little place that I like to call the weird side. No, for real, do we got any weird motherfuckers in the house? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Then you might take this. I'm I'm not accepted by any certain group of people. I walk and talk a freak show, by now you know my stilo. Everybody's weird, you know that's true. Or did you even got a little bit of weirdness in you? My lyrics to do the resident, represented identity, representing the quest. I guess I'm just ahead of my time. Play my better beat, I'm telling you it's element time. Embellish your melody. Who are you to say I got a loose screw? Do the tools you misuse can never measure my texture. Extra, read all about it. I'm an extraterrestrial. Don't let me touch you and even sit next to you. But you're wrong and it makes me right. Song after song and night after night. And I put the words into the mic and the car reacts nice. If it's something that they might know, is that so strange? To want the attention, think I should change. Save your suggestion, I swear someday I'm gonna be somebody's hero. But until that day, I'm just another fucking weirdo. Weird side. Now let me tell you guys a little something about rapping really fast and trying to make that shit come across live. It's a very hard thing to do. I've been thinking about trying to grow myself a third lung, but that's why I add these little interludes in their set so I can just chill. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a minute. We're gonna take a trip right directly into my head. So what I want y'all to do is when I say what's, you say what's. When I say really, you say really. When I say going, you say going. And when I say on, you say on. Then right now that went over all y'all's heads, but just follow me, because we're going to bring it when the drums come in. Check it out. Say what's really going on. Say what's really going on. In my head now, what's really going on. Now what's really going on? Everyone I know is hollow. So what am I to do? I can't follow. The concept if I wanna see tomorrow. I keep my team even with the sun of the evening, so I don't succumb to the sorrow. Scarred and hardened is my heart and charcoal. They're gonna wake the harness, he wakes out of a carload. Borrow me $5 for that art show. I'll pay you back the day I sell my gargoyle. Hard boil my eggs with a side of cardinal. Carve my name in the barn to alarm all the farm folk. My ego problem's just a part coat. Vertically I cruise, currently in news, and vertically remove my barcode. Mama's little boy seems to have some awful bizarre goals. He's not rooming till the bucket's in his jar grows. He got a hair on his arm for every dart throw. Over the bridge he built a gasoline soaked dark home. For the followers, the deputies and the marshal, and especially the MCs who haven't yet had their card pulled. I roam the streets with a necklace made of shark skulls. A tooth in the ground's how I leave my mark. Now say what's really going on. Say what's really going on. In my head now, what's really going on. In my head now, what's really. I used to always talk shit about MCs, but then I realized you gotta grow up one day, you see. Now I'm more civilized, but that isn't why you beautiful guys didn't die with victimized, cause I still got it in me. The business is the intent of his device. What's with more bitter sky? What's this from into my karma? Snakey says they'll wake me, I feel the break free from tail flaky, it steals my armor. 18 and frail as cardboard, it's a hard chore escaping from hell. Pardon me for my language, your honor. But lately I feel anguish, conquering my inner power. I'm racing a silly artist, so behind the wandering through the forest like a poor little coward. How will the head game that you experience? I nearly pissed my pants and I missed my chance to be seriously advanced, spiritually enhanced. I watch the flames flicker and dance, but I can't, my man, I got plans. I stand strong with my hand on the mic, trying to freestyle the answers to life. Cause you know, I consider myself pretty good at freestyling, you know, that's kind of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Now say what's really going on. Say what's really going on. In my head, what's really going on. What's really going on. This This is a question. Sorry about that. Would you believe there's only 4 people in the world, and when you're not looking, they change masks? Somewhere over the rainbow is a stable set of needle-infested train tracks, and no matter how fast you run from the eyes you hate, there is no escape. Well, wait for the heaven that I seek, which makes everything insignificant, different than insignificant. The vision amongst religion, if you listen to the line of wisdom, you visually try to think of something vividly, that is a vision, thinking on the friction, but fucking up a disposition. Plantion, cause to be a man isn't that you in your ego. Since you listen to the one and I existed in life in the past is your only interest. I used to build forts in the backyard, I hide from the daytime, missing all the beauty of the sunshine. It's my fault, but I blame the world to a small degree. I've never seen the sky cause I was too scared it would follow me. So what? You're mad cause I don't want to talk? You'd be even more pissed off if I told you what I really thought. So just walk away. You're better off never caring what I say. Like I said, I don't know, I'm doing it. You guys feeling it so far? It's a little different for me, but I think I'm. You guys are digging this, right? Because this is actually, every song that I'm doing is on the record. I'm not really doing no tricky shit. That De La Soul ego tripping shit, that's me. You might have heard of me. De La Soul, I'm good. But right about now is when I sit, catch my breath. I think most of the people in this room be like, damn, this motherfucker's mad boring. But he sweats when he raps, so he must be into his shit. Do you guys know people that rap that don't fucking sweat when they rap? They're not real MCs to me. You gotta be screaming, you gotta be yelling, and real heads gotta be heckling. It's all gravy. But here we go. I'm done with this shit. I can vividly recall my mood the day that Art was murdered. The wind blew a thin layer of dust on my garden burger. Is anybody vegetarian in here? Even if you're not, I'm not like some vegetarian fucking activist, but garden burgers are mad good. You should try them joints, you know what I'm saying? What? Everything you knew was sideways and phallic, the highways, traffic added to Fridays, madness. Worn, wrinkled skin loosely hung off earnest cheekbones, below eyes designed to bury this wolf under a sheep's clothes. Some people sang, a few begged for change. A young girl skipped alone with her hand glued to a candy cane. But I, however, walked with my back to it as usual, trying to turn this dark comedy into a musical. I'm used to reflecting the sorrow the world reflects at me. We're forever intertwined as the anxious, angry, happy. The gloom was an oxygen consumed. It can't be lost within a mushroom cloud of toxic deposited to leave prophets doomed. So there I sat on a lead-infested picnic table, waiting to be born, carefully evading mating season's evil horns. See, I keep performing for the poets and philosophers. Yeah. But they don't know I was insane before it became popular. I lose something every time I leave my house. We all don't gain something by running our mouth. But see, my conscience don't hold a grudge against my impulse. Honesty should be the best policy, but it's not that simple. Have you ever had the sky inject a cloud into your lymph nodes so all you see is how the gazes come through frameless windows? See, every day I have a new argument with myself. Don't know how I got this far up the ladder, but now I should have fell. Can't go to heaven, never learn how to pray. Rather be in a place with less people anyway. Now somewhere between the snare and the extra tired hogwash, I got caught in the motion of a sex-inspired God talk, and my long-lost lover left me to date a real artist. And it's strange how the whole story can be told through a guitar riff. You were right. I'm a pretentious vendor of inventions. A demented way of staying the center of attention. Me. So take my advice, and never take my advice. Haven't left my own head long enough to really know about life. But I've dug dirt out of the ground and found Plato's time capsule. Inside was a note that said, sorry I lied, and part of my pride was dead the second that you talked to me. And I knew that no matter what lied ahead, you won't walk with me. So alone, I travel in clown shoes through dirty, speed-infested tourist colonies, tricking revolutionaries into thinking my record's a new age life insurance policy. Then I'm off. And before they get the chance to give me a dirty look, they money spent at Borders on a brand new Krishnamurti book. You guys don't know who he is, but a sturdy hook deserves a better catchphrase. I'm only still here because I can't detect neurotic tendencies with x-rays, and because stress stays.
Yeah!
See, it was a perfect day to sit and watch the wind. Because the fact that I made this record, and I got this show at the entry, makes me want to be hip-hop again. Y'all ready to get hip-hop with me tonight? Yeah! Speaking of that.
Coming to the stage, Eyedea, champion.
Any of you guys ever heard of KRS-One? Now you guys gotta bear with me on this one. This shit is like 140 BPM. And I've only done it live like 4 or 5 times and I've never been able to perform it correctly. So y'all gotta bear with me, but I want you to pay attention to the style, the words, and the pattern of the delivery. If I fuck up, don't get pissed at me. Here, I'm gonna start with you. Check this out. I rhyme for the fuck of it, what else would I do? I rhyme for the love of the excitement and juice. I rhyme for a lot of reasons, but one reason that I rhyme is a reminder that I'm better than you. I walk into the show, kids know I'm the one. Tells me of blues in your life, residing of other nigga about it. Can you see me get talk about some overconfident young punches? Turn 21, don't study done drunk. To the white punch mic in a pump. I never meet nobody one step aside. You were in the head of five, check that pride for a rest your vibe. They I suggest inside a process, which is all yeah. Even though I know you know my flow equal, no genocide, but I can higher identity. You better be more richer with adrenaline, hallucinating, then go for your no, I will let you die. Hold your close till you recognize when the right shot, put it around. All you rich guys better get you got a college just to polish them. You push your records over, church wide open with a silk broken mic. B, you don't sound like a looker like a mother, like you sugar life in. I ain't even guessing why. In my book, I don't see as many qualities, but you don't follow that. So I owe you no apology for calling off fat. Couldn't read the design if God was the editor's spot. Think of editor's chat from a rhetoric clock. From a minute thought of the extra rock. Every stage the box. All the heaven said, but it's with everything that's coming off the stage. And instead of stepping out the color, for an autograph, I only rapping in my business. And I'm gonna break. Wait, I'm gonna prosper in the drum, and it's in a block on the hip hop stage. I'm glad y'all are getting me ready for this tour. I'm about to go on tour with my man Illogic. This is just like the practice. Y'all are like my favorite people, but I had to do the practice show on y'all to start it off with, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys are a little more accepting. But this music means I kinda gotta go. So maybe I can do like one more song before I get out of here. Put your hands in the sky, y'all. This is my man Willie Lou's on the cut. He couldn't be here because he's too fucking expensive. But yeah, this is probably one of the best beats on this record, so if you're digging this one, make sure to give me mad props afterwards. Like, yeah, that shit was tight. But here it goes, just vibe with it. Get your hands in the sky, though. This is probably the greatest beat that I probably ever produced. Abilities don't think so. He likes number 4. Remember that. Here we go. It's called How I Won the Right to Think. It's the title track off the album. I hope you guys can get into the shit that's going on with the music and the lyrics. I don't got no tricky shit for you guys. I'm just coming up here doing my songs. That's what most fucking rappers do anyway, so don't be hating on me, you know what I'm saying? But throughout the whole thing, I guess it just kinda took me a while to realize we was on the same page. We go about reading it out loud in different ways. I ain't the only person that's traveled through this phase. Not really sure whether it's me or them who's crazy. Making a hole in every simple system to rekindle the vision that lost its position is lost in superstition. Sitting in a time machine of leading my dreams, of meeting blind and seeing to give the crime scene shining gleam. And I'm no longer a Boy Scout. Punching myself in the head won't necessarily get this voice out. That's something no one ever took the time to point out. I had to learn to whisper before I could enjoy shout. Periodically I feel like I'm wasting my breath, and all I've got to show for it is paper stained ink. But I ain't really tripping at the end of the day. Cause life is experience, and that's how I won the right to think. Put your hands in the sky, y'all. Yeah, yo, it's how I won the right to think, y'all. We got any thinkers in the crowd tonight? It's how I won the right to think. Keep them hands up. Yeah. It's how I won the right to think, y'all. Here it goes. all the time that I search and I find an identity, rhyming and visit, and I get a vibe of the mind, but attention, we broke on the rooms and pushed to the path, consumer begins to my interest, and it's me to work on the trap, essentially distant, mentally out, eventually snap, officially found this functional room to numerous stuff, new tunes and musical room, and my shadow proved to be my only tribute. And it taught me never to abuse a full moon, it's not suitable. Sometimes you gotta lose control to gain the kind of truth to hold the rain that falls, don't bruise my soul like it used to. I'm used to it. And now I'm just working on smoothing out the kinks. The circuitry allows some headroom before the brink. So what do you gotta tell me that I don't already know? Just shut the fuck up and let me grow. I learned from my mistakes and eyes winding with these disruptive things. So call it what you want, but this is how I want the right to think. Thank you. Put your hands in the sky, y'all. It's how I want the right to think, y'all. Yeah. It's how I want the right to think. Man, this tour is gonna be some shit for me to go through. It's how I want the right to think. Vocally, just doing exercises. Right now I feel like I'm on a track. But I was scared to death, barely slept, air and breath, prepared as hell from where I wept and shed my tears, so no nightmares were left. I have my years, but no one cares to see the prayers and sweat. They just want to share the nest and earn their percent in turn. Let it burn to the ashes, isolate that cold ground. On that we stood, but on this we stand and hold down. I used to be the seed of this ghost town, but that was then and this is now. That was then and this is now. The war between the old brain and the new brain was won when the prehistoric forfeited alien strangles reptile and migrates towards inner peace. Caveman dies quiet, the cries, riots, and bias cease. No one saved my seat when I decided to rise and slay the beast. I just shut my eyes and gave my speech, but I never could have known I would become my own missing link. And it feels greater than I thought. That's how I want the right to think. That's how I want the right to think. How we doing on time there, Jason Bird? I think we got some time to do some extra shit. You see, I think about all the time that I touch that I find, and I negative on it, eventually then I get above the mindset, eventually poking the room, the book, and the path, and do everything to my hands, and see the rest of the track, and just mentally out, eventually snap. I think about all the time that I touch that I find, and I negative, bombing it, and then I get above the mindset, eventually poking the room, the book, and the path, and do everything to my hands, and see the rest of the track, eventually just mentally out, eventually snap. I think about all the time that I touch that I find, and I negative, bombing it, and then I get above the mindset, and then poking the room, the book, and the path, and do everything to my hands, and it's me to break on the trap, eventually just mentally out, eventually snap. I think about all the time that I touch that I find, and I negative, bombing it, and then I get above the mindset, and then poking the room, the book, and the path, and do everything to my hands, and it's me to break on the trap, eventually just mentally out, eventually snap. I'll eventually snap. I'll eventually snap. Now where's my man Carnage? Where's Carnage at? Is it cool with you guys? We do the dopest song off the I Want the Right to Think record? No, for real, I can't hear you. Is it cool if we do the dopest shit? Yo. What y'all know about my man Carnage from a group called The Sweets? Make some noise. Yo. So, overall, I'm serious. Were you guys feeling that? Yeah? If you're feeling that, go buy the record. It's only $10. You can get that and a t-shirt for 20 flat. Know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, they feeling that. You don't need to ask them.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do, because
you need to ask them.
It ain't like I really give a fuck anyways, but no, I do. I can't front. I'm not one of those guys who says I make music for me. I make music to get fucking rich, you know what I'm saying? Give me my Sharpie, dude. I'm the one with the autograph
Master P, let's do this shit.
I'm the one with the autograph sign.
Let's do this, Puff Daddy.
Yeah. What are we doing now? We gonna do the one with you? Is that? I was calling you up here to do my dopest shit so you can do my backups.
Shit, I'm ready.
I'm fucking. This is a song called The Coaches. And this motherfucker will serve anybody you ever met.
Bullshit. I forgot my verse, dude.
No, you didn't.
No, it's about the rock to the block, cocking blocks to the knot, popping spots, but it's hot when I'm popping pops on the spot. My rock is not gonna stop, shocking, watching you flop, dropping crops to your flop to make you flop to the job. You won't a lot of shit that they can't back up, and I'm not nervous because it's an insecure bitch on the ass. The fact is, EG and you know, recently the way the vocabulary heavy enough to leave you back, crunch back up before my depressed chest make hard dark stomach plummet. Living with a clean, scream, D3, fine, wind them back, crack, that, filled with whack, whack, that, black. Nigga roll, think of low, brace up without packing the heat. You're retracting the beat of your rapping is weak. Niggas will be to be cracking your teeth when I'm properly in the back of a beat. In the back of a beat. Shit from CDM, geek, CD's inability to crumble and rumble. Humble, still down, break your batter, ride to a feminine bumble. You fight trouble, away double. Who rank level up, and a hyena in the jungle. Fight stand and launch from home. Look around, inside a blue. Situation avoidable, I'm just giving the respect that I'm entitled to.
Put your hands in the sky if you feel my man Carnage, yo.
Today's lesson, if your lyrics stuck to ain't clean of us, you're just gonna get used to us, cause the only place we're going from here is
You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this shit? I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your mouth. The question and they are the MCs and
Hey, yo, if you rhyme, raise your hand so we know who we kicking
yo,
out.
dude, yeah, I think you should sit this one out.
Yeah.
We'll have a better game without you running your
I
mouth.
gotta question any other motherfuckers in the
And
house.
if you rhyme, raise your hand so I know who's
Hold your
taking
damn
out.
horses, Charlie. This game is ours. So what you install, that don't make you hard.
Fuck you.
I'm not getting that cup that I just button.
I don't need no title, I battle you for your vital organ.
Autograph with a meat string and put them on
eBay.
If they don't sell it,
Read it.
they put them on the freeway. Oh, it's E by
He's A and he's A for she's A.
For those that don't know, we don't show you how we play, so he can't rag.
Hold up.
Step up on their ass.
Alright.
These motherfuckers are laughs on the
He get accused of the X of me, get up the cup with some shit that I wrote. My nigga A-E-D-E-Y-E, so you know I must be dope. What up? Stay nice to evade right to slay fake dice and gay type. Super guys and SKT, I even really S-Y-S-S-U-P, who made right? Wait, right to play right. Tracking the roof that hates like we stay quite insane. Sympathy never contains differently. Your brain symphony, brain quickly. Creation of data, kind of matter, add up.
Quick, quick, shake to make shaky butt, stay quick and change.
Legally better patterns of smack cakes, castrate, wax fakes who claim mimic.
We only player for this game, victory.
Little bitch, I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your
I
mouth.
gotta question any real motherfuckers in the house.
If you rhyme, raise your hands so I know who I'm taking out.
Dude, I think you should sit this one out. Then we'll have a better game without you running your fucking
Nobody got a question any other motherfuckers in the house. If you rhyme, raise your hands so I know who I'm taking out.
Jurisdiction of purist, visionary lyrics, find the missing, wishing, and criminal pistol, and centristic words, visit. All else should be regained of my home, claiming to own the right to show the fight. Hold the microphone and recite that bullshit. All you ask me, you should've known we clown clothes. We take clowns with fake clothes to oppose the throne.
With a pen and pad up, bad to the bone.
Ain't even better off the dome. If you give me pissed to push me into that zone, you must have had the show to
Get your head blown.
get slapped, branded, back examined, and sent back home. With the whack
So?
either right or wrong. I'm still brilliant till I gonna die about my dinner. I'll let that just go, let it go, your project goes, and anything else on your book.
You're ready to like a confident, I'm an infallible, international, professional, scholar, attitude.
And I don't approve of you.
Destroy you, who destroy through, we exploit through, dinosaurs with this hardest of opposites through the culture, we boy grew with these folks because we was long ago round a bitch of peace and hearing your blood attach a razor blade casting this and then your windows. Reacting with wisdom when I listen to your rations and this and you're lacking the rhythm, so I overload with the proper delivery techniques and digital users that resemble that of a homeless motorcycle accident victim. Who hurt me? When you hurt me, you fool can hurt me. Media cremation, no casting in your mother. Nothing but a generating courtesy of Carnage. Wearing a Sophie, your hemoglobin Google jersey. Black class attack fast, never happen your white ass. History can be me a power sword that I background phone. Evidence, no hindrance, remain at residence. Why this all go fuck and repeat? These nigga abilities as president, sucker. I think you should sit this one out. Cause we'll have a better game without you running your mouth.
Carnage is the illest, right? Make some
Fuck
noise.
you. So I'm sure these losers got the point. Why don't we just be out?
Alright,
Peace. Give it up for Honorable Hart, goddammit. Keep that shit going, come on, come on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm Carnage, so love for my shit, I'm out.
So that trip is called The Many Faces of Oliver Hart, How I Want the Right to Think. Don't go nowhere, I ain't done with you, fool. No, I ain't done with you. Yo, I'm saying, I think these motherfuckers, we got like 10 minutes left. I think these cats want to hear more of you, right?
Bullshit. He telling me he ain't done with me like he gonna rape me or some shit. I ain't with that shit.
It's on.
I'ma rhyme to my ass to the crowd because you ain't fucking with me.
What about Illogic? Y'all like Illogic, right? What about all my other rhyme sayers in the house? Y'all like Brother Ali? Make some noise. I bet if we did something really special, did a little 10-minute freestyle for y'all would be real happy, right? Is that cool? Because we're here to make y'all happy tonight.
Yeah?
Why don't you spin a record, J Bird, and let this kid Carnage set it off. We like to call Illogic back to the stage. Yeah. We like to call.
Y'all know what that shit is, right? I'll give you $1 if you tell me who did this instrumental. Whose song is this? They bullshit, they know what the fuck this is.
Shut up. Well, shut the fuck up with all of the nonsense.
What's asking?
Just skip that shit and get to rapping.
Fuck you.
We makes it happen. Quit calling me like fuck you. MCs ride my dick, they don't got enough nuts to. Never try to step, cause if you're not tight, I will crush you. Put you on some lights, eat in the brush you, bust you, plus you, suck you, fucking monster. You think you a motherfucking true type of hustler? My mic crush you in the little space clusters. I erase busters who think they might trust her. E to the Y, and that's my name. Rapping is my game. Do you do the same? Cause if you do, then you might watch your dame. Cause if you step into me, your girlfriend I might claim. It's easy for me to drop one freestyle. Do what I was sent. Not sweat from my eyebrow dripping into my eyes, but I'm flipping chickens fly. Kids think that they don't realize it's their demise. They die it when they rhyme it, they try it to just be fly. I'm a lion, they'll fly. Why would they even try to try? I'm setting them on fire, I'm tired of these uninspired black rap guys who thinking they lie, but they eat to the fly. Will bring these motherfuckers down like a chick lean by. And yes, it be the freshest when I eat them up for breakfast. Only guesses it's just E-Y. The next person says Eyedea. Right after that on the guesses it says Mike Larson. Right after that it says Oliver Hart. I'm ripping out of your heart. These motherfuckers shouldn't have started testing. What? Yeah.
G-O-A-C-H-E-S. G-O-A-C-H-E-S-T-S. The coaches be in the house. I be the C-A-R-N-A-G-E. Without a doubt, guaranteed to blast MCs because they know that the flow is down on me. Freestyle never don't guarantee to be blasted. The views to be smashing the voice and act. You just busting ass when I hold the microphone, device, phone, and ice. Lyrical coming from like a lyrical to the you with lyrical punch. I will feel you with what I don't stop. I can see who's got to give us the way that I reflect. So when I be breaking the microphone blast, and if you try to give us the bang, and I realize it ain't no motherfucking question that I be bucking up, baby. Taking them out, breaking them down my abilities. But because the microphone and break the facility, throw your hands up if you feeling me. Yo, that's the way it is when I be saying this. Try to get with me, you motherfuckers know what time it is and rhyming biz. You know me in fucking Eyedea, be one of the best with this motherfucking lyrical guy. Be going in your flesh over your body like a shot and guaranteed to be kicking like a Roddy. Probably one of the best. When it comes to fucking MCs up, put a holes in their chest. And that's the way you be. Ain't no motherfucking slaying me. The C-A-R-N-A-G-E. I pass it to a Illogic.
My turn to burn MCs, turning my laundering, absorbing it. When I'm starting to win, calling a sin. MC stepping to me, you lose and bruise with a facial erase you. In case you didn't understand, it's the I-double-L-O-G-I-C. Representing Columbus and Cincinnati. That's where my man Blueprint is from, you know. MCs don't ever step to the I-double. On the microphone, I hit you in your head with a shovel. Take you down to the ground with the devil. Put you 6 feet deep underneath the surface of the earth. It's worthless that you're kicking. The rhymes that you're sticking, nigga licking like chicken from KFC and C. The dopest MC you'll ever see in your lifetime. I might find and kick MCs out and split them in half like halftime. I might kick in lyrical skills, I'm sticking it like stickers on the microphone. Weaving MCs like with a basket. Step to me, you'll get your ass kicked. It's drastic like a DJ. On the microphone, you can't get with the fucking shit we say. We saying it, spitting it, ripping it, kicking it. MCs don't step to me, I'm tricking it like a girl. On the corner, on the microphone, I haunt ya like ghosts. Yes, I'm doing it, I'm the dopest, the host with the most. Bragging post, my man Eyedea. On the microphone, the dopest MCs that you fear.
Hey, how's this shit start, Carnage? I know you know this. How's the casual shit start?
This shit?
The verse, yeah.
I think you said, let me dig this shit. I write raps and when niggas fight, I clap. Cause they shit sound better now. You done let me down. Cause I thought you would be dope, but instead, your shit's dead. It gets fed to the alligator. ABS. To the C-O-A-C-A-T-S-S-S-S. To the C-O-A-C-A-T-S. The focus idea in corners. We ripping the motherfucking shit. The fly being.
Yeah, fly being. I'm not human being. Motherfuckers ain't even in the same room and breathing. Because they choking, provoking and doping. Bring up the million motherfuckers. I guarantee y'all smoke them. Children and they clusters. And they fake gun holsters. I come doper than anybody you know. So I just always reign with the title of king. Rappers sing my songs on my recitals. They swing back and forth just like a pendulum. I'm sending them a good burst of adrenaline. Yes it is. From Hennepin County all the way to Ramsey to Dakota. I smack the motherfucking man to see it from Minnesota. Except for motherfuckers that is from Ohio, cause that's my place. Chaka.
Hey yo, motherfuckers know who the best is.
Yeah.
I walk up in the entrance and I turn it into an exit.
Yep.
Let's get ripped from the neck up. Brother, I need show respect. What for you get your back fucked up? Once, twice, 3
347. I count kinda funny cause I straight fell from heaven. And hit my head with the shit I said. Every time I come aboard, headed switch to tread. I can switch my shit up, smack a straight chick up. But that's not what I do cause I make it.
Yo, who's the motherfuckers that'll come with the abominable flow? We gon' be rocking the show until the monitors blow. And if they don't blow out, we gon' take them all home. It's like backpacks, you got whack raps, leave them alone.
Leave him alone, brother Riley from the dome. When I come up on that bullshit, just leave it alone. I step up in the place and then I start fucking your face up. Brother Riley make the bass jump in the place.
We get the freestyle so hype the cats can't stand. We make dope motherfuckers wish they didn't have Grammys. Instead of that they had 6 street props. I beat MCs down and pump the adrenaline up like Reeboks.
Like Reeboks, knees and socks getting broken. Brother Riley with dope words be getting spoken. The EYE and the BID and the raw SE and the MP, the L, the S, the STP. Yo, you said like we when we come up in the place and show the stress like a G. Who else wants some shit? I bring the whole conglomerate down to the knees cause all these microphones are rocking shit. Over tower shit standing 6'1". I make a tall motherfucker feel like he's my son cause I'm dumb diggity. Brother Riley be getting busy. When I step in the place like who is it DC? They look through the third eye, but word I be serving MCs like murder. Kill. Who's that? Grab the microphone and show the motherfucking skill.
Yo, I don't got skill, I'm just very, very talented. What's that mean? MCs don't even want to challenge this. MCs ride my mic, they might get calluses. There ain't no motherfucker in the universe that can battle this.
Hey yo kids, you gotta admit it. You rocking alone now, yo, that shit ain't easy, is it?
No,
that's how I've been doing it for like 6 or 7 years, or maybe 10 or 15. But yo, this shit is mad weird. Nobody got your backup, so you know you can't slack up. Walk up in the place and whack rappers be getting smacked up when I do the track up. DJ Bird brought the track up, and brother Ali
check it out.
Jack. What?
I'm gonna tell you right now, the show is really, really hectic. But in about 3 days, I had that shit perfected. Know where my breath is, know who's the freshest. Get up and drink orange juice for breakfast to be the freshest.
Yo, you shit that saying about perfected, dog, I can see that. Cause the dopest motherfucker I've seen you be that. Cause every time I see you, you're elevating your shit. That's why me and you just click over this dope shit.
Over this dope shit that we always gotta kick. There ain't no reason for you to bust out a gun and clip. Cause if you don't got a gun, I'll bust your lip. And that's the reason that your favorite rapper don't talk shit.
Don't talk shit. Ali is done, yo, Ali is up. You make them feel funny, then I'll come and beat them up. You know the cats, so when we pop up in the spot, always making shit hot cause they love what we got.
And when they sitting on the round, they know they got that whack in them. Jack they tape and sell that shit back to them. Let me like, man, sitting in a puddle of blood. Be like I'm in love with Eyedea, Ali and Slug, and Illogic and Carnage sitting in the mud. I deposit the hard shit, the artist is bugged. MCs can't even start shit, they're lethargic, but what? They sitting on my nuts, fuck, they get crushed. What am I supposed to discuss? You are disgusting, busting, thrusting, crushing motherfuckers make my nuts sing. Clinging to the side of my testicles, eating vegetables.
Yo, so still staying respectable. Let me take it back because you know this shit is never whack. When Brother Riley get up on the beat, you know it's always fat. The people in the place, they know exactly how we rock it. Cause I keep a fresh freestyle in the pocket and I got it. If the people keep coming, then I can start to straight up freaking. Brother Riley start the weekend off with the little speaking talk. Speaking spell, I can spell any fucking word you give me. I spell that straight shade of literally. If y'all ain't getting with me, I flip in the beat like DJ Bird. When I see they, you see they nerves. Get jumpy, don't pump me, walk up in the place and punch ya. Brother Riley will rock ya, just to have them fun or 1 or 2 or 3 and you next, you know we got it. And I count the microphone down and pass it to Elijah.
Yo, I'm clever than you, severing you, never step to my crew. We make you feel like doo-doo, shitting you out the asshole, flushing you down the toilet. Your plans I'll spoil it like aluminum, doing them fluent with styles that I kick, ruin them like the ruins in Rome. Home I'm sending you, bending you like meniscus. It's this way that I kick this, flip this like acrobats in June. On the microphone, turning them seas into moons. Full on the, taking them, turning them into crescents. I'm stressing, I'm not rhyming right. On the microphone, I kick shit, my CD's real tight though. My mic flow, yes I'm doing it, my styles are ill. Pass the mic to Eyedea, you guys chill.
Tomorrow night, remember to listen to the break of dawn. You might hear some songs by me and I might take your mom. It's from 9 to 11 on the KFAI. It's the DJs and they get real fly. We got my main case alarm on the 1s and 2s. It's 106.7 FM intake home for all of you who want to go. What else? We got 90.3 FM in Minneapolis. Let's see who can handle this. We got Essential Elements coming up. 2 shows right here in the entry. Micronauts, J-Zone, and Masab. See? and DJ K Salam at 5 p.m. all ages, 9 p.m. Okay, so thank you guys for coming out and checking out the show. Well done. For real, if you digging what I was doing up here tonight, all that shit is on the CD. There's no trickery. What you see is what you get. My name's Eyedea. The record's called Minneapolis Hart. Thank you guys for blessing us and having a good time with us. I think we're gonna have a really, really great tour because we set it off right here in Minneapolis. One love. Please.